All right now, for all you boppers out there in the big city, all you street people with an ear for the action, I've been asked to relay a request from the Gramercy Riffs. Here's a hit with them in mind.
All right, y'all. What's good? Welcome back to the pod, World's Finest. Since the shit was called World's Finest, we was gonna do a Batman video, but there's been a lot of new Spider-Man news, so we're gonna be touching up on that. And yeah, it's me, Richie Bop, and I'm here with my boy.
You hear me? You hear me? Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah. You good? You here with it? All right.
My phone, my connection was acting a little crazy.
All right, no, you good, man. Yeah, we're gonna be
Technical difficulty.
No, it's all good, man. We're gonna be talking about the new brand new day leaks. I know you got them, definitely seen them, and
Yep, I seen him. I definitely seen him.
yeah, we're gonna first start off with the suit, man. How you feeling about this new Tom Holland suit? Quite
I
excited.
mean, let me see him move around in it before I give you an actual opinion. You feel me? Like, it's not cause I've seen don't get me wrong, Cash. I'm not trying to talk down on a suit,
Mm.
but like I've seen a lot of suits in my. I'm born 1999. I've seen all the Spider-Man movies. Like, let me see him move around in it. Let him give the suit some character before I give it an opinion. You know?
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. You
Yeah.
gotta bond with the suit. One of my
Yeah, like I've seen a lot of suits on the games, or especially Spider-Man 2. Oh my god.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. All of these suits are on that game too. So.
hmm
And one of my biggest pet peeves with Tom Holland's Spider-Man was that we could never fall in love with a suit. He had three different suits. Each movie had a new suit. So that was cool, but we never got to fall in love with the suit like
But
Toby.
it's because Iron Man was created. I know Iron Man created the Iron Spider one.
Yeah, he
Bye,
definitely.
mommy.
But yeah, he created the Iron Spider one, and I do like that. That was cool, but I like how the ending of No Way Home was, where
Yeah,
Spider-Man completely broke and he got to make his own suit. So this is why we're getting this nice homemade Spider-Man suit. So this is good.
yeah.
I do like the webs being raised, so they're getting a lot of inspiration from like Toby. I do believe.
Shit, Toby made his own suit though, cause I ain't gonna lie. Where he pulled this suit from? Man?
Yeah, Tom Holland made this one. You know, I know
Oh, he made his own suit?
Yeah, you remember the end of No Way Home? He was making his suit at the end of the movie on his final swing.
Oh, I totally forgot, buddy. I completely forgot about that.
He made his own suit on his final swing. He had made it. He was whatever, sewing it, knitting it, whatever.
Oh, so this was after everyone already forgot about him, right?
Yeah, he makes this
Oh,
right
okay.
after everybody forgets about him. It's just because he don't got no money, nobody remembers him. He don't have none of those resources. Aunt May died, so yeah. This new suit, it's cool. Like you said, we got to see him swinging it, move around in it, so he could gain the cap.
Yeah, definitely.
And now let's get into some of these leaks, man. We got a couple of leaks. Let me see which one. Spider-Man, Hulk, and Punisher are all gonna fight supposedly. You know, these are all,
That sounds pretty nice.
that sounds amazing, man. I love that.
Wait, but are they fighting alongside each other or are they fighting each other?
They're gonna all fight each other in the movie, supposedly. That's what.
Fight each other?
Yeah, I don't know how Frank Castle's gonna get through that, but
I mean, if they got my boy John Bernthal playing Frank Castle, he's gonna just survive. He'll survive a punch from Hulk.
I definitely agree. On the Netflix show, that man was taking a lot of heat. Like
I've counted because I had to watch the show too. He got hit more than like 30 times. I remember I started counting and then I stopped counting. Cause I'm like, this don't make no sense.
yeah, he gets hit a lot. He moves like Max Payne for real. But
Yeah, he moves like he Michael Myers.
yeah, and he got like crazy durability. So shout out to Marvel if they really doing that. That's beautiful because we need We need Spider-Man in these streets because that's where he belongs. Like he's your
I
friend.
mean, if they gonna give Hulk his balls back and make him start really smashing shit again, that'll be nice.
Well, there you go. That's where the other leak kicks in. Mr. Negative. You remember on the first Spider-Man game, he was on.
I remember that guy, black and white dude.
Yeah. The speculations is that Mr. Negative is gonna bring back. He's gonna bring back OG back, like the Angry Hulk, which is a cool idea. You know that they could play.
Hey, but will Venom tie into this as well? Probably not. Right?
No. This have no speculation about Venom. Only Mr. Negative.
It honorable mention, is Venom done?
Like the trilogy?
Yeah. What happened in the last one? He had to fight Carnage, right?
No, the last one was Last Dance.
Oh, was that the second one?
The second one was the Carnage one. That was a bad one.
Yeah. It was bad to you?
I watched those movies to go and eat some food and then turn it off, bro. I didn't like no Venom movie at all.
Not even the first one?
Not even the first one. I didn't like it. I didn't like none of them. They're cool to watch. They're fun movies.
Why didn't you like it?
We're gonna come back to that. I'll explain that one at the end of the video.
Yeah, I gotta hear your opinion on that one.
That's gonna be a whole nother.
I like how Venom was moving, you know what I'm saying? He was moving like Venom. Like he was moving like Peter Parker couldn't touch him, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that. We're
gonna get back to that.
Well, Scorpion, Matt Gargan, he will be in the movie, they're saying, you know. The first Spider-Man movie, Homecoming, for Tom Holland, he pops up at the post-credit scene. So he's returning. He was in wherever that prison that Vulture went to. He was there. So they saying Kingpin will be at least hinted or teased. Well, he have to because he is the mayor of New York. So I'm glad that they're really incorporating Kingpin because we need this guy.
I feel like I'm just getting told a whole bunch of new stuff. Was he always mayor in New York?
Yeah, he's in the Daredevil show, Born Again. He becomes mayor. First two.
Okay. And it's gonna continue straight off the show.
Not necessarily. Yeah, everything is moving chronologically. So
yeah, because it's the same actor from the show, right?
Yeah. So if Spider-Man's in New York, we got John Bernthal, Punisher. Everything's gonna eventually just tie in. I hope, you know. What's something else new about this movie? They saying that the tone of the movie is gonna be darker than the last trilogy, which I love. You know, he's in New York. It's a street level event, and you got Punisher. The tone have to be darker, and with Hulk, it has to be darker. You know, so I'm loving it.
It has to be like some sort of evil happening that got some people upset.
Yeah, because you know, at the end of the day, you have Mr. Negative. And then you have a Peter Parker that's broke, and his aunt has passed away not too long ago. Well, years ago.
He sound like he ready to start punching extra hard now.
Yeah, you know, I really hope they really incorporate that, like the struggles of him losing so much people and how it makes him react and how he acts. Because and then you know that could lead into the Venom movies. And my theory is when they drop Avengers Doomsday, and then they drop Secret Wars.
This is set for 2027 or something?
What, the movie? Oh, no, Spider-Man drops next year. Spider-Man drops in July, and then Doomsday drop in May. So Doomsday drops first. So people are speculating that Spider-Man won't show up, which makes sense. He won't show up in that movie. That movie is going to be doing its own thing, and then when Secret Wars drop.
But what if he does show up in that movie, and then that shit just continues off into Spider-Man? I feel like that would make sense too.
I don't think he's gonna show up in that movie because
and Doomsday.
No, because this is why I think he won't show up. Because have you seen Fantastic Four?
Hey, listen here, right? I've been trying to get my wife to go watch. She's picking out a day for. I've been trying. Okay, the tickets are already paid for. I'm telling you, we could go any day. It really depends on her schedule, but we're going to see that as soon as possible.
All right, I got you, Shaq, on that one. So I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to kill that part of the movie. So I will not touch on that. My theory will be left vacant.
Because it's most likely going to continue, because I know Galactus was up in that motherfucker. I know you've seen the movie already.
Yeah,
And you right. I know you don't really want to touch upon that to give me
I
any
won't touch on
spoilers.
because the only way we could like make
But
sense
to
of it.
be honest, bro, I don't really care. Hey, if you want to touch upon it, we could do that, bro. I'll be
Uh,
alright.
all
Give a
right,
little
well,
spoiler.
all right, well, at the post credit scene of Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom
Yeah.
goes up to Franklin Richards. It's a 3-year jump after the movie. Fantastic Four takes place in its own universe. So now we're getting universe. And if you ever heard about Secret Wars or read it, it's basically about like this world where all of the different universes collide and they gotta fight, to be that to make it out of there, So I know the Ultimate Universe dies in Secret Wars. And
Wow.
the Doom, he gets like this crazy power, the Beyonder, if I'm not mistaken, and he just start orphan people. Like he controls his entire world.
Well, who? Dr. Doom?
Dr. Doom. That's what they're.
Oh,
That's what,
don't get me wrong. Did I tell you that I was reading the infamous Dr. Doom, infamous Iron Man comic with Dr. Doom, where after Tony Stark dies, he becomes Armor? Yeah,
yeah,
I was reading a lot of that.
That's a great run. I never read that one, but I heard that one was good. So,
Bro, I've been reading it when we started college, and I was reading it. I probably got up to like maybe the 7th book, and I stopped reading it.
all right, well, that's good, bro. Definitely, and I can't wait for you to see this. Y'all to see this new Fantastic Four, because then when you do see it, then we can talk about that and my speculation.
Maybe it might lead into that, because if Dr. Doom is putting shit out over there, then
yeah, because Dr. Doom at the end of the post credit scene, he just pops up. So he.
I got a question.
3 seconds. It's just the post credit.
Oh, okay.
Post credit scene, 3 seconds. He pops up. And
I ain't gonna lie, I like Dr. Doom, man. He's cool.
yeah, his character is really complex.
And not just because I started like an MF Doom either. It's because I read the comic.
Yeah, so you know about his mom as being you watched Ironheart.
She's like a witch, right?
Yeah.
No, we're actually we finished the 3rd episode last night. We're on the 4th episode.
Yeah, well, you should.
Because it's only 6 episodes in the season.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little corny. That's why we've been on a hold up. Usually I'll finish that shit in a day, but it's just Ironheart. I'm liking it so far. The girl, she builds stuff, and then she going in there. I just don't really like the dynamic of how they always try to make it seem like that she gotta get money and. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
but it is pretty cool though. But
yeah, Tony Stark.
I'm gonna finish it out before I give you a full opinion.
Yeah, Tony Stark finished. Well, I'm gonna spoil this right now for you. It's since the show isn't that crazy, I'm gonna give you the spoiler. It's nothing crazy. It's crazy, but it's nothing crazy. I didn't watch it.
Yo, bro, I really don't even care if you spoil it, bro. I'm not big on.
No, we don't. I gotta ask you because you might.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
But Mephisto pops up at the end of the show. Mephisto. I said Mephisto.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Mephisto is basically one of the Hell Lords in Marvel.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the devil-looking guy, man. He looks like the devil.
Who?
Mephisto.
Oh, I started thinking about Raven from DC. That is a completely different universe.
Yeah, Mephisto. Dr. Doom mom made a deal with Mephisto, and her soul is trapped in hell, whatever you want to call it. That's one of Dr. Doom's like origin story backgrounds. But we're gonna move away from that.
Whoa.
I don't believe Spider-Man's gonna be in the Doomsday movie. I think he's gonna appear in Secret Wars, because it will be kind of crazy if he pops up in Doomsday and then he gotta go back to the streets. And they say, yo, we're strictly about to give you a straight boots to ground Spider-Man story. So I do think they're gonna bring him into the next Avengers movie. They have to. He's one of the big guys. So darker tone, I'm loving that. It's a lot of things they could go off of. More villains to be revealed, they said. So that was cool. And what's some other speculations that we got?
They had some girl in there playing, right?
Sadie Saint, shorty of Stranger Things. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong, but she's supposed to be a character in the show, but we don't know.
Sink.
We don't know who she is. And they're saying that one of the plot points is Peter Parker's trying to get MJ to remember him. And then we got a Sadie Sink. Me personally,
she looks like a freaking MJ from another universe.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I just feel like she looks like an MJ than Zendaya, So I want to see what they do with that. But we aren't gonna get no multiversal movie stuff. So I think they're done
with the multiverse, huh?
They don't want to give us a Spider-Man movie where he's doing a super extravagant
Because to be honest with you, the TVA has everything under control.
Oh well, they ain't got much control under control because Doctor Doom is about to pull up and wreck that shit. And we already know what's about to happen with that.
There's Doctor Doom coming through.
The
If Doctor
TVA.
Doom wanna shit, man. You know what? I never used to like Loki, but after watching the whole 2 seasons, I fuck with Loki, man. He's a good dude.
The TVA couldn't stop a rogue TVA.
But you see how Loki's like in the middle of the universe holding it all together? Like, is Doctor Doom like one of those, like a Miss Marvel where he could just fly in the sky and just go on through space and time?
Doctor Doom powers is magic and science. I can't tell you too much about his moveset and his abilities because I never really.
Yeah.
I fucked with Doctor Doom just off of the name. Like, you know how some people just fuck with people just like, yo, that guy is really popular. How you don't know who Adam Sandler is? Like, it's like how you don't know who Doctor.
Like, come on, yeah.
Like, Doctor Doom is one of them ones.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was talking to a lady the other day, not to throw us off, and she was like, "What's his name? He was in that movie." She was like, "Jamie Foxx, that's his name." I'm like, "How the fuck you don't know Jamie Foxx?"
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just people that's known like in Marvel, like niggas know Magneto. Who doesn't know who Magneto is? He's one of those guys, man. It's Magneto.
Yeah, you really was lost for the past 20 years if you don't know who Magneto is.
Yeah, I do feel like Mr. Negative is gonna play a big part oh my god, he's gonna play a big role when it comes to the OG Hulk coming back. I do think that this will tie into Born Again. I hope it ties into Born Again because at the end of Born Again, Daredevil's gonna need some help from somebody. We don't need regular people helping Daredevil. We need real heroes, man.
Yeah.
And that's really it, man. I'm loving the news. I'm loving the suit. But my favorite Spider-Man, and will always be my favorite, is Toby, man. I'm sorry, guys. I still.
That's my dude right there.
That's my guy,
too,
man.
Yeah.
I'm being biased, though. I can't lie to you. I'm being biased. Tom gonna have to prove to me that he could take the torch. He ain't proved to me in that last trilogy. He ain't proven to me, and I know how y'all feel about Tom. There's a lot of people that love Tom, but here's my thing: how you make a movie?
He's still a kid.
Yeah, he's still a kid, but he could have still did some crazy stuff. But it's just how you make a movie, and his best movie is with two OG Spider-Man. So now you're going off of nostalgia, right? But then not only do you have OG Spider-Man, you have their villains. And then who's the main villain of his movie? Green Goblin. And who villain was that? Toby. So who's the better Spider-Man? Toby.
Damn, that's a crazy way to break that down. Yeah.
That's how I see it. Like, if you needed to borrow my you really ain't that couldn't even make your own nigga said. We need to see him in action with the new suit. We're finally gonna get the definitive, do I fuck with the Spider-Man movies? Because he got 6 movies to prove it. To prove he's good. He's the best. He's next up. And then that's it. I heard after.
So we need more Miles Morales. Then they're gonna make money on off of that. That's why Sony don't want to give him up.
Yeah, Sony makes money off of Miles Morales, but if they let Marvel borrow Miles Morales, they could make bread. Because Spider-Man, that whole IP sells a lot. Everybody loves Spider-Man, and if you bring Miles into the straight, given his movies, his animated movies.
Some people they like Miles Morales. A lot of kids they like Miles Morales more than Peter. I mean, they love Spider-Man, but they like specifically Miles Morales, which is cool.
Yeah, because
when I was growing up, I never really knew about Miles Morales. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's good for kids to have an opportunity to know about Miles Morales in order to even like him.
Yeah, like they could.
So when I heard about a Black Spider-Man, I thought there was just like. I heard about that when I was a kid, and it was just in the comics.
Yeah, but Miles Morales, though, if he did come to the universe, it is cool for him to set him up because Tom Holland already stated he doesn't want to do any more movies when he hits like 30 or some shit. I think he's almost 30, and he's gonna do 3 movies. So he's gonna I know he's gonna break into that 30 bracket and start making Spider-Man movies, probably for the sequels. But he's done, bro. I think they're gonna try to pass the torch. Or they're gonna give it to someone else, man. I mean, Peter Parker does have kids, but after Secret Wars is basically a reboot. So we're getting a full-on reboot of Marvel Universe. So that's about that. That's what that is. And
they got Marvel has some strong characters, man. All their characters are pretty strong.
That's why if they do this reboot, I think what Marvel should focus on is really making stuff for popular heroes. You know, I don't want to
Yeah.
see Ironheart. Well, I think she is popular, so everybody should see their favorite hero. So I'm not gonna say that. But for me, I do not want to see a Captain Marvel movie. I'm sorry, I don't care. I never cared. I only watched it because
That,
I expected. I never wanted to see that.
yeah, I only. Oh, Captain Marvel, the lady. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't even bother.
Yeah, I never wanted to see that, y'all. But yeah, man, that's all the Spider-Man news. What would you rank the suit though, 1 through 10? We didn't really give it like a low ranking. I give it a,
It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. You know what I'm saying, you
I
know,
give it an
motherfucker
8.
price. Yeah, I was gonna say 7.
Yeah, 7 could do. I give it an 8.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I like the emblem. The emblem on the suit is nice. The logo.
Yeah, it's not too small. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he got a
The
lot of,
one on Civil War was very small. It looked a little bad.
yeah, baby Spidey. But yeah, that one I didn't really care for.
Yeah, baby Spidey.
Yeah, baby. I never cared for that suit. I hated that suit, honestly. I hated all the high tech stuff.
It was a good way to bring Tom Holland out, but yeah, Basu. It was very bright.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was like I didn't like it, man. But yo, we going back to real Spider-Man and shit. And next year, y'all. This is about to be amazing, spectacular, ultimate. It's about to be beautiful, y'all.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's about to be a broke adult, and that's what I love to see. Cause that's Peter Parker. That's the character. He's supposed to be broke and be real smart, and that's it.
Yeah, man.
And yep, we going back to the roots.
Yeah,
Yo,
man. Let him be broke. Yeah, definitely.
yo, and before you leave, hold on. Let me I got some background music. Yo, I just found this. You hear this?
I can't hear it.
You hear that?
I don't hear a pen drop, bro.
You don't hear nothing?
Nah, I promise you, I don't.
Hold on. Let me edit. Damn, you don't hear it.
I don't hear nothing covered me.
Alright, y'all, yo, that's the end of this episode. I will be posting this episode. If not today, it will be done tomorrow. I'm gonna actually go play around with this shit right now and not go to sleep because I'm up right now. So yeah.
Screen.
No, wait, I'm bugging. This episode will be dropping at 8 o'clock. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all.
Stay tuned, Jake. Y'all know what it is.
Y'all know what it is. I'm ending it. Hold on, tell me if you can hear it when I end it.